Что тут у нас? Мы здесь. А надо нам сюда. Сейчас будем на метлах, как я понимаю, учиться летать.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Мы здесь. А надо нам сюда.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Ну, такая дамочка на опыте, видно.
Thank you.
Легко с метлой управляется.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Ну, такая дамочка на
One
опыте.
leg over, so there's a leg on each
Легко с
side.
метлой управляется.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson. Fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This'll
are
take some
school
getting used
property.
to.
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that
Well
you've
done.
acclimatized to your broom,
Отлично.
let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
Я думаю, well done, так готово. Что, полетели?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ah! Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quick?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like
There's
it.
the famous You sure you're not part hippogriff? And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts.
По сути, можно
This
же
is quite
еще
the
ускорить.
tour, Everett.
Сломал ускорялку.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Professor respect.
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
I could... Greetings.
Everyone knows you can't con
I've not forgotten about our life.
Себастьян Сэллоу.
How did you fare?
Себастьян.
If you're keen.
Себастьян. Это что? Так и вот так.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard.
Иногда там глотовал креветки.
You wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Это выращивает комната.
Ordinarily,
Окей.
a student might
Да.
stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
У меня есть какое-то заклинание. Я не помню, что за заклинание. Не оно же, да?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect...
Ага, все понял, окей.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Уфиндуй.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
you keep it down, some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
А, мы его взять должны, да? Ой, жесть.
Levioso. Accio.
Ну да, так тащить его удобнее как-то. Угу. Так, что нам нужно сделать? Блин, что я не то нажал. Спустить его теперь как? Спускайся.
Accio.
Как отменить заклинание? Все. Что делать? А, окей, окей. Блин. И что это нам дает?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
А, Не, я ничего не понял.
Accio.
И чё? Что мне сделать?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Привет.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying
Mhm.
eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Что-то выручай, комната рушится, походу. И что с ней происходит?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an
А что так?
invaluable resource.
Все, я понял.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage.
Это весьма полезный предмет.
Now, I'll
Я
give you a
знал.
brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects,
Да, нет, что сеть есть, нет. Да, нет, что сеть есть, нет. Все четко. Пошел горшок.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insight.
I will be sure to speak with good. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Так, куда бежим, куда бежим? Я чуть не укупаю. Куда нам надо?
I have the moon's.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Так, предметы для украшения. Ну, давайте, да, сюда. Ну, пусть сюда, да, будет. Ну, куда-нибудь вот сюда. Сюда. И, наверное, блин, что, места нету, что ли? Хоп. Все, хлопчик. Все, теперь ковры надо. Ковров надо штук 10 раскидать, и все будет четко. Оп. Оп. Давайте такое еще замутим. Ну, ладно, можно и вот такой. И такой красненький, красивый.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Все, что делаем? К ней опять бежать?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can... Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's perfect. It's a perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Что, погнали дальше? Так, следующее задание у нас будет... Ага, все. Как пройти?
Over here.
Себастьян.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Wait.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
If only a new student would have a
Крипта.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous...
Блин, надо что-то одеть на себя, а то это трэш. Некуда уже класть. Так. В общем, тут у нас есть предмет легендарный. Так, теперь сразу нам мантия дает плюс 14. Теперь сразу очки. Ух ты, круто. Чуть даже не заметил. Да, вот так. Ну, пусть перчаточки такие дефолтные будут достаточно. И шарфик. О, неплохо так-то. Подняли манны. Джованны. Так, теперь что, можешь поднимать? Да нет, блин. Угу. Ну ладно. Ну, сколько сундуков, ё-моё. Что, поговорим?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Блин, он меня только плохим вещам обучает. Конфигу.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their use. Nice work.
Хорошая штука.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Да, мне нравится.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Something.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Конфига, конфига.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to...
Фига, конфига.
You must promise to keep this
Пум,
between
пум,
us.
пум,
I
пум, пум.
trusted you with knowledge of the sea. Well, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Паренечек какой-то притрушенный немножко.
Believe you...
I recognize that voice.
Actually, Sebastian. Trust me, Ominous.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive...
Надо встретиться с профессором Фигом.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries.
Oi!
I keep a diary.
Он внизу, я так понял, да? Вот. Как? О, все. Я просто забыла обозначить, где он находится. Комар.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Комар, комар.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
Interesting.
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head
Слово
in
знакомое.
pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Что, погнали? Let's go. Let's go. Фу, блин, комары задолбали.
The room is called the map chamber, by the way. And the first of a
Погнали
kind
дальше.
awaits
Все,
us there.
побежали, побежали. Быстрее, 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 быстрее.
How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Тормоз, блин.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them
Все,
from him.
пробежали.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Понял, к ним подойти
Hello,
надо или
Professor
что?
Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
Профессор
How do
Фиг.
you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted
Ой,
section,
все падает.
finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take...
Погнали, короче.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is Morwell.
As...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Off on another adventure. The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Так, мне нужно получить уровень 11, значит пойду хлестаться. Какой у меня сейчас уровень, как понять? 10. Ага, полностью практически залитый. Так, все, без проблем. То есть получается, мне надо просто одно задание выполнить какое-нибудь, которое открытое. Ну, допустим. Так, все, карта, погнали дальше. Я же задание выбрал. Что за бред? Так, задание. Ну. Да. Я понял. Давайте его, да, отслеживать будем. Нафиг, нормально.
If only a new student were to help me with my
Are you all right? I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly. Gobstone? Rather an... I'll see what I can do.
Так, что, плюка мне найти? Да, вообще легко. Да, попал. Туда его.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Угу.
Reparo. Revelio.
Я, может, не понимаю, что такое плюка мне.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Нет, точно не плюка мне. Как они хоть выглядят?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
А, высокие места. Окей. Почему я не могу взлететь? Что за фигня? Побежать до следующих пулей камней. А их вообще реально найти, я не понимаю. Я тебя понял. Бежать еще далеко.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Бежать сюда.
gobstones.
Окей.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.